When she was in college, she discovered her passion for art. It was always a focus of hers to create landscapes and flowers, something beautiful that people can appreciate. Now she's very careful with how she spends her money. So she does a lot of research to artists, trends, and genres before buying anything. And thanks to the internet, it's easier than ever to learn about artists from all over the world. So when she came across this artist named Norma Bass, who creates amazing landscapes, she knew she had to check out her work. Her paintings are realistic and breathtaking, and I can tell she has a true talent for for capturing the nature in its purest form. She's so excited to add one of Norma's pieces to her collection. And it's at that website she first provided her name and email address to subscribe to the site's newsletter. As a business, provided customer data is stored in a customer data platform form or a very nice customer database. When she decides to purchase her painting, she can't wait, so she decides to go to purchase with her phone. She enters more data, which is customer data collected by the business, this time transactions she has with your business. In customer experience marketing, customer information provided directly by the customer becomes the business's most valuable asset. Say the person answers a customer survey from the store. Another layer or dimension of the customer is added. And this is how we build up the customer data and turn it into a database that can be analyzed. Of course, with our software, everything is saved by time so that way we can have the customer journeys. And when we have another source of data, it looks like this. All that data is stored and put together in a very nice database to give you the 360-degree view of the customer, which is really needed for your business. With that, you can get insights on your customer segments and even kinds of purchasing behaviors, like how many customers have actually bought from you more than once, or how many in the last 30 days. Those are the kind of segments you can find here. We share the customer insights with the marketers, who then can come up with new and more personalized messaging to go with the campaigns that you'll build that will improve customer engagement. Setting up a new campaign in the customer data platform is also needed so that way you can activate targeted audiences in real time going forward. And this will really improve the real time customer engagement you have with your customers online. So that way she'll go back to the site and maybe repurchase another art project. I told you the story of the e-commerce art store to show you how we increase customer engagement with targeted audiences and ultimately save in ad spend by giving you more information about the customer. Let me illustrate what I mean. You should all be familiar with your leads generation funnel, where your total cost of sales is at the bottom. VIEWN software impacts the middle of the funnel by increasing customer engagement using customer segments and data, as I showed you before. Demonstrated here is that just a 5% improvement in customer engagement can dramatically save you in overall total cost per sales. Let me illustrate what I mean. You should all be familiar with your leads generation funnel, where your total cost of sales is at the bottom. VIEWN software impacts the middle of the funnel by increasing customer engagement using customer segments and data, as I showed you before. Demonstrated here is that just a 5% improvement in customer engagement can dramatically save you in overall total cost per sales. Let me illustrate what I mean. You should all be familiar with your leads generation funnel, where your total cost of sales is at the bottom. VIEWN software impacts the middle of the funnel by increasing customer engagement using customer segments and data, as I showed you before. Demonstrated here is that just a 5% improvement in customer engagement can dramatically save you in overall total cost per sales.